everyone. I wanted to talk to you today about planners and organizers. So a little background about me. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm also an entrepreneur, so I work from home. I don't have an outside office. This is my office here. And I have two small businesses that I run from home. One is social media marketing for other small businesses, and the other is I'm a Beachbody coach. So both businesses, I love them both, but I have found that I haven't been thriving in them like I should because I've been completely unorganized. I've let my home life and just kind of being a new mom just kind of take over. Earlier this year, back in January, I was looking for a planner because I wanted to get organized for the year, and I was super excited to come across the Start Planner. It seemed to have everything I was looking for. It had daily to-dos, it had personal finances, business finances, grocery lists, monthly and weekly. It had projects, it had holiday planning, all kinds of great things that any stay-at-home mom can use, but any entrepreneur can use as well. So I ended up purchasing the Business Hustle. Now that means it included the business finance pages, which I used a lot. Now towards the middle of the year, I stopped using my planner. I just got busy and I just kind of got lazy with my planning. I just wasn't sure how I wanted to continue going about day-to-day things. So anyways, I stopped using it. Big mistake. I went down in productivity a ton. And so recently I started using it again, and it has been a lifesaver. I've had so many appointments. My son has a bunch of medical appointments to be going to, and I have my own doctor's appointments because we're having a little girl in February. And so I picked my planner back up again and I said I have got to start using this again. And I'm so glad I did. So again, I have been using the Business Hustle for 2016, and I love it. But I did notice a couple of things about it that weren't quite working for me. The Business Hustle has daily to-dos, and each page is broken out by each day. Now that's great if you're super busy. And I'm going to find you a blank page that I didn't use. Yeah, August, I wasn't using it in August. So you'll see here, so you have your to-dos here, and then you have your times by hour. You have your top 3 to-dos, and then a recap of your day, and over here, I don't know if you can see that very well, you have how much water you drank per day, whether you took your AM and PM supplements, whether you worked out, and you can also do your calorie intake. So this is super helpful. But for me, I wasn't busy enough that I needed a daily to-do checklist. And I also really wanted to see my entire week. So I was super excited when Start Planner announced that they were going to be doing a weekly hustle. So the weekly hustle, it's bigger and it's thinner, because as you can see, this is pretty thick. It has a whole year in here. It's pretty thick. It's very sturdy. I love the binding. It's pretty hard. It's been great. But anyways, back to the weekly hustle. I was super excited about it, and it took me a while to figure out whether or not I wanted to order the weekly rather than the daily business. And that was because I was going to miss out on those business finance pages. So I just contemplated quite a bit, and then I finally said, you know what, I really need the weekly hustle. It's really going to help me plan. I'm going to have a really busy 2017 with a new baby and with some of my business expanding, so I went ahead and purchased the weekly hustle. So that is what I kind of want to show you today. So I still have it in the box, and you can see just right away when you get the packaging, Start Planner really thinks about you as a consumer, and you get really excited to get your box. I loved it when I got it. And then the packaging is great as well. They really take time and really think about you. So you get a little welcome page with just a little note inside, which is nice. And some information on caring for your new hustle. Things like always close it from front to back. When traveling, take extra care by placing in a bag or providing extra protection. Don't stack heavy objects on or around the spiral. Keep in a cool and dry place. Watch out for those coffee spills. Another thing I ordered was a little pen pal, and I'll show you that later. I also got some pencils. I love these pencils. This one says, "Make today count." These pink ones say "Goal crushing," which I love, and I'm all about pink right now. And then check out how they package this. You get this awesome little bag. I love it. You can keep your planner in here. You can use it for papers. I have my other bag from my 2016 hustle, and I put stickers and stuff that I actually use for the planner in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this box. And here it is. It's a beauty. As you can see, it's so much bigger than the business hustle. But it's also so much thinner. Look at that. A lot thinner. So this is going to be a lot easier to carry around. So we're going to go ahead and open this bad boy up. Should have gotten some scissors or something. So, as you could guess, I'm super into organizing right now, not just with the whole nesting phase of being pregnant, but I have a blog post going up about just the idea of having a daughter and what kind of role model I want to be for her. I definitely want to be everything I can to her and for her. I think it's so important for little girls to have really great role models that can teach them that they can do anything and they can be anything. And so it's been different with my son. My son, I just want to cuddle him and kiss him and show him that his mama's here for him whenever he needs me. But and I'll do that, of course, with my daughter as well. But I really want to show her that you can be a great stay-at-home mom, you can be a great wife, you can be a great mother, but you can also work a business. You can also work out every day. You can take care of yourself. You can provide your family with healthy meals and just be a really good example all around. And I don't want to spread myself too thin, but I definitely feel like I can do a lot more personally and professionally so that I can be happier with myself, but also provide my daughter with a great role model. So anyways, back to the hustle. So check it out. It's so nice. It's beautiful. And again, you have the spiral binding, and then we're just going to open it up. And this is the first time I've opened it. Great page there. Just please return to. And they just talk about it's a lifestyle, and it really is. Just getting organized and really using this to help your life and to help your businesses grow and to help your household stay together. And it even has like a cleaning list of everything you should be doing seasonally for your home. So that's pretty awesome. So it has the goals section, and I'll just show you the sections here really quick. You can see them. There you go. So we got the goals section to start off with. We got a big picture goal. Just basically, I mean, it speaks for itself, big picture. This year I'm going to, and you can write down your goals for your home life, your relationships, spiritual goals, and your physical goals, your financial goals, professional goals, education or continuing education, and travel. So that's pretty cool. And then when you go down here, this is where you can separate your goals. You can put down specific goal dates, who you want to work with on this, different action steps, and what day it was completed. So you have, it looks like 6 of these to do. You have a yearly financial overview right here on this page, your estimated yearly financial and your actual yearly financial, so you can really track your spending and how you did overall. And then the same thing with your savings. You have your savings broken down by month here. And this page is really important. I think that accountability just does so much for your productivity. When you have somebody that's partnered with you and who's going to help you reach your goals, it really makes such a difference in how quickly you can reach them. You have somebody to answer to, you have somebody that's asking you questions, you have somebody that's giving you advice, somebody that is just really, really being a partner in different aspects of your life. And so here is your accountability page for your accountability partners. And then we move on to plans. So we have different giving back section, so different charities you want to support throughout the year. And then this is your daily keeping it clean, things you want to do every day, make the beds. Well, I only make my own. Laundry, dishes, trash, wipe and tidy kitchen, wipe and tidy bathrooms, sweep and mop floors, and then you can add different ones. I'm going to use this a lot because I do all of this every day, and I'm also doing something new called time blocking, and I'm actually setting aside a certain amount of time at a specific time of the day to do these things, and so this is going to be really useful to me later. And then weekly, bi-weekly, dust, clean the bathrooms, vacuum, change sheets, iron, clean windows and mirrors, weed and garden. So different things just to help you stay in check. Schedule it out, and this is what I was talking about. You have once a year, things that you should be doing with your home once a year. Flush out the hot water, schedule doctor and dentist wellness checks. During the winter, these are the things you should be doing during the spring. And they have cool things like aerate the lawn and book summer camp for kids. During the summer, flip mattress. I mean, just things that you don't necessarily think of, but they break it down by season so that you are getting it done throughout the year. And then your fall. And then this is the project section. So you have different projects, 6 different sections. You have your goal date, your action steps, and your due dates for each action step, and then completed date. And then we're gonna move on and, more projects. So it looks like you have, let's see how many, 12 project sections. And then we have medical area, which is really gonna come in handy for me. I'm gonna have lots of doctor's appointments and doctor's visits, and then another baby coming, so even more doctor's visits. So these pages I'll be using a lot. Entertainment, different books that you want to read, and then whether you read them or not. Music, whether you downloaded them, just fun stuff. Different movies you want to go see, and events, so concerts, stuff like that. And then this is vacation planning. So you're planning your vacation, you've got to the airport, your confirmation number, your flights, hotel, car, how you're getting home, so that's cool. A to-do and buy section, so if you have any big purchases and you want to set your goal for the year to buy a new TV or buy a new bedroom set, buy a new washer and dryer, and you can put that on here. And then different restaurants, more vacation, and then this is going to be for your suitcase, so everything you need to pack for your vacation. Your carry-on, who's taking care of your pets, all kinds of stuff. They thought of everything. And then this, your holiday budget. This is your holiday budget. I'll let you get a close-up of that. So that's going to come in handy. And then also another holiday page, and that has whether you've made your holiday plans, if you purchased your holiday cards, things like that. Your holiday menus and your groceries for your holiday menu, and your gifts. So that's that whole section. Like I said, they really thought of everything. I love how everything's in sections, and it's just easy to find, easy to use. So here we get started with the calendar. This is your full 2 years, 2017, 2018. And then you got a password section. Of course, you don't want to keep any like financial passwords or anything like that in there. And then we start in the months. So this is going to be great for me. I love already that the pages are so big. I have so much more room to write things into my calendar. And I'll show you a little bit later what I'm comparing it to with my business hustle. So for January, here is your staying on track, your mini goals. And just put them in here. And then you have a health check section every month. And then on this side, you have your monthly groceries. And then what kinds of cards and gifts you need to buy. So whoever's having birthdays and what you're gonna buy them if you've already purchased it. And then we move into your budget section. So again, they think of everything and they leave you space so you can write things in yourself. This is what I was talking about. The business finances is a lot more simpler and it is not included in this weekly hustle. So I am going to miss that. Then you have a notes section for your January. Very useful. I use that a lot. And then we move into the actual dailies, which I'm super excited to look at. All right, so here we go. So you got your weekly. Let's start off with your week right here. Your weekly to-dos and your top 3 to-dos. I love this down here. It says you are your own limit from the Start Planner team. You can put something motivational here, put a motivational sticker, something to remind you that you can crush this week. And then you have your Sunday through Saturday. It's broken down from 6 a.m. with little dots for the 30-minute increments. You see that? And it goes all the way down, and then you have more lines down here. You can use this for whatever you'd like. Recap your day, put to-dos, just put reminders, maybe something you didn't get done, just any kind of notes there. You have your water intake down here, your supplements, and whether you worked out or not. So I'm super excited about this. This should be pretty much it, yeah. Oh, and they change, looks like. So we're going to the end, and the last little quote is, if we don't change, we don't grow. If we don't grow, we aren't really living. So, super love this. And this can just be used like that. There you go. And then I'll show you my little pen pal. I'm not gonna put it up yet. But one thing I did notice with my hustle, my business hustle this year, was that I was constantly looking for a pen to use. And I had to put my pen separately, and it was really annoying. I couldn't ever find anything. So they made this little thing. You can see it right there. And on the back, it's just got a little 3M tape. And so you stick it to the back here. You can just stick it there, and then you can hook your pen in there, and you never have to look for it. Another thing I love about these planners is they have these folders in the front and back for notes, stickers. I use a lot of stickers to decorate my planner. It kind of makes it a little bit more fun, but it also has like motivating, inspiring quotes on there. So I do like to do that, like make today count, stuff like that. So, and I'll show you really quick the months, because to me that's just a big deal. The January overview. And I'll show you, I didn't use August, I'll show you a blank one. So you'll see, here is the August. You can see there's very little room to write in these. You can still make it work, but to me, I need more. I need a bigger view of my month and my weeks. And that's the only drawback that I had with the business hustle. If you're super busy every day and you have tons of tasks you have to get done every day, you need to be reminded of to-dos, then this business hustle would be perfect for you. But if you're like me, where you mainly just have like an overview of things you need to do, sometime this week get this done, then this is the way to go. Look at that, so much more room. I love it. I'm super excited, and I was really nervous about ordering this because I loved my business hustle so much. I was like, am I making the right decision? I had a hard time. I was like, I didn't know if I was making the right decision, but now that I have it, I love it, and I'm super excited to get started on it. Going to start penciling things in and getting things set up for my new year. Have a very exciting 2017, and this is just going to really bring it together, really get me organized for my business, and really get me ready for my little girl coming. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and check out my blog page. I'm gonna have an in-detail blog about this with photos, and you can find that at jessicamandujano.com, and that's JESSICAMANDUJANO.com. Thanks again.